So part 2 of Los Santos Drug Wars is coming out next week on March 16th. Rockstar has just announced that today. So it's actually going to be a total of 5 new story missions, which is basically going to be the second or addition of the first of those missions that came out back on December 13th with the Drug Wars updates. And Rockstar is also going to be adding a few new other things, some unique things. And this is going to be releasing on all consoles. So don't worry if you're on the older consoles, it's still going to be there. So it's going to be for PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and also PC. So these actually have been fully leaked since the update came out like in December. But I mean, if you know how it looks like, then you know how it kind of ends. But for me and a lot of other people, we haven't watched those leaks, so we don't know how it's going to be, concluding for the story. And I would recommend if you didn't already, then don't at all, because it's just a bit more better to just see it firsthand instead of, seeing what's going to happen. But we kind of get a glimpse of how it's going to look like from the trailer that Rockstar actually released today. It's a 30-second trailer. So we actually get to see 2 of the new cars that are going to be arriving. We're not sure if it's going to be coming out, on Thursday. It could come out, weeks after that, until like maybe even the next DLC, like late summer. But we do have an idea of how these cars are going to look like. So the first car we have over here is the Virtue, and then the other one is the Boar. So again, I hope that Rockstar can release these tomorrow. It would be kind of nice to just have like a sort of like bigger, kind of mini updates. But it seems like Rockstar potentially could just release one of them and then save the other ones for, the following weeks. And then besides the new vehicle, we did see some other things in the trailer. First off, one of the biggest things for sure is the fact there's actually a flying sort of burger, which is probably going to be a bit similar to that rabbit mission that we had. I think it was like mission number 2 or 3. Honestly, probably one of the funnest missions. I had a great time playing through that. So seeing more crazy, just like drug kind of high fried missions are actually really fun to see and just experience. And then also we did see some other part, which is actually Dr. Freelander, which if you guys didn't know, in the story actually ends up dying in GTA 5 story mode. And it's supposedly not canon if he's going to be in GTA Online, since we know that this takes place in 2023. So it kind of seems like Rockstar's adding a bit of some story elements, but it's kind of cool to see some old characters. And there's probably gonna be a lot more surprises. Rockstar usually shares some interesting stuff, but then eventually saves the bigger things, or some surprises sometimes, at least when we get to experience it or when the update actually comes out. So just know we have 5 new missions. So if you haven't played the original, I think it was 6 of them, definitely get started on those now and just try to catch up to the story. If you want to, you can even look at the stream that I made when this first came out. And then eventually, when you're ready, then get into the last dose. I think you have to play the first dose first, through the game. You have to actually play the first dose first before you even get to the last dose. And overall, I think that's just the best way to do it, because it's honestly a pretty interesting story. So hopefully, I hope these missions are actually a bit more better compared to the other ones. The other ones weren't bad, but I feel like Rockstar definitely could have done better. And I hope this could be like the second, right part. So also, I think when this update comes out, Rockstar's gonna have a pretty good event week next week, like we have this week. And then I'm pretty sure this also is an update that you have to download. I think it's just gonna kind of be, I think it's already in the game files. Rockstar just has to feed it to us or kind of unlock it. So that's gonna be really nice to just kind of have. Now, something I do want to mention specifically for me is that when it comes to this, update actually coming out, I won't be here. I'm actually going to be in London next week, all next week. So I won't be able to stream the update. That's what I was going to do. I was going to wake up early, stream the update, and also, make some videos on it, but that's not going to really happen exactly. I'm still going to make videos on part 2. I'm going to have I'm probably going to still end up streaming it, to be honest, but just not on the day. I'm going to have to wait till the week after to get started on the streams. And then also a bit more when it comes to the, videos and stuff. So that's just a little bit of a channel update. So just know when this comes out, I won't be having the last dose stream or last dose missions of that week, but I will still be having videos next week. It's just not going to be about GTA. But just know that's just how it's going to be for me, because I'm not going to be here. But I still will be updating, and letting you guys know what's happening with the last dose missions, as well as more stuff that happens in GTA Online. So again, that also means that next Thursday, don't expect a GTA Online update like I usually do. But again, I will be uploading that the week after. But that's all I have for this video. I just want to let you guys know. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the last dose missions finally releasing next week on Thursday. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like. And if you want to see more, then make sure you subscribe and put on post notifications. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.